There is proper dharma in the degenerate dharma. Let's look back. There is degenerate dharma in the proper dharma. Sakyamuni Buddha preached many Mahayana sutras. In Sravasti, which is the proper dharma? You see, the Buddha preached, and many listened. Then they practiced according to the teachings, and some of them achieved fruition. Some achieved Arhat, some achieved Pratyeka Buddha, some even achieved Bodhisattva fruition. That is the proper dharma. It tells us in the sutra. In this big town, 1/3 of people knew the person, Shakyamuni Buddha, and have seen him in person. And there were 1/3 who heard Sakyamuni Buddha, but never saw him. Do you believe that? If you don't believe, you've lived in Hong Kong for years, living in the condo. Do you know the last name of the family that live next door to you? Many don't know their neighbors, lived there for decades, but don't know their names. Never say hello when they meet. Isolate from each other. This is the degenerate dharma in the proper dharma. Further, the sutra says there were 1/3 who had never heard of Sakyamuni Buddha's name. Basically, they didn't know there was such an event as a sermon in town. They were completely unaware of this. Were they like in degenerate dharma? They knew it, but were not clear about it. Was it not degenerate dharma? Therefore, the fate of the dharma depends on people, not on the dharma. Decades ago, Professor Fang told me about this. Where is the Buddha Dharma in the world? It's in the sutras and not in the temples. I asked him why. People in the temples don't study now. There are sutras stored in the temples, they don't study. They only know to recite sutras, but don't know the meaning in the sutras. Most Buddhists only pray for blessings. Pray for the elimination of disasters, for good fortune. Their goals aren't seeking precepts, peace, wisdom. Few people seek precepts, peace, and wisdom. We should know that. Those who practice in accordance with precepts, peace, and wisdom are true Buddhists. Why? Eventually, he will attain parinirvana. That means he definitely will enter nirvana. He will be free from reincarnation forever. Demon is scary.
如果是为求福，
blessings,
为求身
ascending
体
to， heaven,
为求人
seek
天
good
福报，
fortune,
为求
longevity,
长寿，为
seek
求多子
children,
多孙，升
promotion,
官发财，
and
为
wealth.
这个，这
It
是
becomes
变
a
成宗
religion.
教了。这就是现在所说的
The so-called
宗
religious
教的佛
Buddhism,
教，不
not
是
the
释迦牟尼
teachings
佛
of
教。
Sakyamuni Buddha. Back
释迦
then,
牟尼佛当
Sakyamuni
年在世，
Buddha had preached
一
Dharma.
生49
49
年
years in
讲
his
经
life,
教学，没
He
有
never
教
taught
人
people
求
to seek
人
good
天福报。
fortune,
都
but
教
taught them
人
to
修行
practice
正果。
in order to attain
最
fruition,
低
at
限
least
度
to
的
achieve
定须
the
陀罗，
fruit of Sotapanna,
这是
which
真
is a
实
real
的成就。
achievement.
为什么？
Why?
只
As
要
long as
你
you
定
have
得住，
attained the first fruit,
你
you
在
will have
六
a
道就
time
有
limit in the
期限，
six realms. How long is the term?
期限多
The
长？
Buddha said that
佛说
after you go back and
天
forth
上人间
between
七
heaven and
次
earth
往
7
返，
times,
你
you'll
就
attain
证
the
得
second
阿罗
fruit
汉，
and
你
be
就
eligible
超
for
越了
arhatship. Then you can surpass
是有期
reincarnation.
限的。
So, there is a deadline,
而且
and you will
决
not
定不投
degenerate
降。
into the three evil realms.
为什么？
Why?
他严
Because he
持戒律，
strictly abide by the precepts
不
and
造
does not
三
create
恶
the
道的
karma
业
of the three evil realms.
所以他不
He
堕三
won't
恶道。
fall into the three evil realms.
我们今天
When
学
you
佛
learn Buddhism
要确
today,
定自己
you must determine your goal of
学佛的
studying
方位
Buddhism
学
and
佛的
decide
路
the
线
route of learning Buddhism. Which is
这
more
比什么都
important than anything else?
我们
What
学
is your
佛
purpose
目
of
的何在？
studying Buddhism?
我
What
们
we
今
are
天所
learning
说
today
是
is
大乘
Mahayana
净
Pure
土
Land
宗。
sect. The
净土宗
achievement
的
of
成
Pure
就
Land sect is
是
to be
往
reborn in
生
the
西方
Western
极乐
bliss
世界，
world
亲
and get
近
close to
阿弥陀
Amitabha Buddha.
佛。我们
When you
果
are
然
really
真的往生
reborn,
在极
you'll
乐
learn
世
from
界跟阿
Amitabha
弥
in
陀
the
佛来
bliss
学
world,
习，这
and
叫
you become
弥
a
陀
disciple
弟
of
子。
Amitabha Buddha. You
我
should
们要
always
常常想
ponder, do I
像
look
不
like the
像
disciple of
弥陀
Amitabha?
弟子？
This
这
is
很
very
重要
important.
每一
Think
天早
about it
晚
every
课都
day
好好
when
想想，
practice.
像不像不
Do I
像
look like a
赶紧
disciple
改
of Amitabha? If
啊
not,
佛教
change
中
quickly. Buddha teaches
持
us,
戒
keep
念佛
precepts and recite Buddha.
你的
Only
记住就
remember
是
these two things.
啊，
The
戒律
precepts are the 10 virtues,
就是十善，
the 3
三归
refuges,
无戒
the 5 precepts, the 6
六
harmonies,
六
the
度
6 paramita,
十愿，
and the 10 vows.
简单
Simple,
就
a
这么
little.
简单。
Easy
好
to
记
remember.
我
If
们
you do
起
not
心动
violate the
念言
rules
语造作，
of
决定
mind,
不能够
speech,
违
and
背。
action, you
我们
will
求生净
definitely
土
be born
就
in the
决
Pure
定
Land.
得生。净
You
宗
must abide
必须
by the
遵守的戒律，
precepts
不问别人，别
and
人怎
don't
么做
care
别管他，我
about
自
what
己做
others
好
do.
就对
Just do it well yourself. If you are
如果
constantly
常常看
looking at
别人，
others' mistakes,
常常批评别
criticizing
人，
them, and minding their business, you are completely wrong. Let me tell you, you definitely won't be reborn in this life, and will still be reincarnated. In reincarnation, people take revenge on each other. Your karma will be endless. Those who truly practice the Pure Land are always mindful of precepts, peace, and wisdom. And precepts are especially critical.